A mother's tears for her lost son. Anton left his home near Kyiv 7 years ago to fight Russia-backed rebels in eastern Ukraine. Nadiia Makarenko has not heard from him since. Anton, then 24 years old, left his home in Kalita on February 1st, 2015. He travelled 500 miles to the Donbas region to join the Ukrainian forces battling the rebels. 9 days later, Nadiia says his army jeep was ambushed. However, she refuses to believe her son is dead.
He wasn't there, even though they already knew the commanders. There were some that had passed away, but Anton just wasn't there. They didn't find him, so you understand? They didn't find him, not near the vehicle, nowhere else.
She believes Anton is being held as a prisoner of war. Ukraine's ombudsman says separatists are holding 314 Ukrainians, including 44 soldiers. A further 258 people are classified as missing in action in the east. Anton Makarenko, however, is not among them. Nadiia Makarenko, who deals with prisoners' rights in rebel-held Donetsk, said her side in the conflict was seeking the release of 94 people held by Ukraine. When asked if Russia had information on Ukrainian soldiers held by the rebels, the Kremlin said it's not like that. Russia has nothing to do with this in general. In the search for her son, Nadiia has appealed to the army and the security service of Ukraine, known as SBU, the government, and the rights ombudsman.
You know, when we were in the presidential office with the state security service, the official responsible for the POWs was replaced. He literally said, "Dear mothers, you will not know anything about the whereabouts of your children until they're on our territory. That's it. The case is closed."
Nadiia has fought in courts to have Anton recognised as a prisoner of war and included in lists for possible prisoner exchanges. According to one court ruling, he has been held in captivity. To the SBU, he is missing in action. For others, he is buried in eastern Ukraine. But for Nadiia, there is still hope.
For me, the war still continues. How it all ends, I don't know. But Denisova said 3 days ago on television that there are still 400 prisoners there. I still have this feeling that any moment the door opens, I know it won't be like this. There will be questioning and all of that, but I know he will come home for sure. I think this is the only outcome. It can't happen any other way.